Hey guys, so, this dude might be a little high. I'll sit cross-legged. So, I'm a little over a week since I've had, my procedure done, and I just kind of wanted to check in and, just talk a little bit. It's a lot easier for me to kind of do this than to write it out, because I'm not very good at writing. Well, I think the first thing is, I've lost 5 pounds in probably a little over a week. I'm definitely eating my calories, and I'm not trying to lose weight. I think I'm on liquid and maybe just the way the digestion works. I will say that I feel really good as far as, like, a lot of stomach issues, 'cause that was my big thing. Like, even on my regular diet, I would just have a lot of digestive issues, but I will say that I feel really good. I've noticed a lot of changes in my skin on the liquid, but I definitely don't want to eat like this forever. It's just going to maybe make me make some changes when I actually can eat normally. Maybe just a lot less of, like, processed food. Camera went out of focus there. Maybe just a lot more grains like I'm doing now. Vegetables have always been, like, just a really big part of my diet. I've never been a big meat eater, but I know I eat a lot of bread and just a lot of processed and starchy stuff. So I think that's probably going to be the biggest change when I do get back. Probably in another week or so I can do, like, semi-solid foods where I can cut them really small and put them all the way in the back, but we'll see. I'm still pretty sore. Like, I get pretty bad pains, like, up here. The actual injury site, I mean, not that it's really an injury, but the surgery site is looking really good. It hasn't really healed yet, like, as far as, like, the skin growing back over it where they pulled the actual teeth. And I can still see, like, the bone graft, because what it is they make the holes and they shove the material up there to help grow the bone. So I'm still, like, not completely healed. Like, I'm still seeing the white pieces up in there. And I brush my bottom teeth and I try and do my molars, but it's really hard to, like, brush up here because I'm pretty inflamed. Not inflamed as far as, like, an infection, but it's just very tender. Like, the color of the gums and everything is really normal and pretty pink. Like, it doesn't look bad. I'm not sure my dad completely understands it, because he made a comment about going water skiing, which I definitely cannot do. I definitely pushed it. 4 days after having the procedure done, I actually went to a Nats game. Just, even though, you know, it's not super active, I guess it's like they're getting up or, like, bending down to hand some kid his bottle who's sitting behind me, and I wasn't quite ready for that and just sitting through the 9-inning game. I love baseball. Baseball is definitely, like, helping me out and giving me something to watch and enjoy. But I'm just not ready yet. It's a lot easier for me to be on my couch and deal with this at home, where if I start hurting, I can, you know, excuse myself, get myself a Tylenol, get myself something to eat without having to be really self-conscious about a lot of things. But yeah, I guess I'm doing okay. My activity level's down as far as, like, what I can actually do. I'm probably going to start doing some floor exercises. I can't really do anything where I stand up, but maybe just small stuff, and I'll take it really easy starting out. I probably need a few more days before I can start that. But yeah, just watching a little bit of Supernatural. I've caught up to the season finale, which was a shocker. But I think it's something that Jensen said today, kind of like, he's doing his con, so people have been like posting quotes and stuff. Let me see if I can actually pull up what he said. Dean doesn't always make the right decisions, but they make him into the man he is today, and I like that man. Well, I think that kind of applies to a lot of us. We make a lot of mistakes in our life, and a lot of crap gets thrown your way, and some of it, sorry I'm really short, you have to just suck up, and it'll make you stronger, it'll make you who you're going to be, and you don't really know at that time who you're going to be, but you know what, it's all going to work out. So, the past year, I lost my uncle in a pretty bad car accident, so that was really tough, and I've talked about that, but that's not what this video is really about. It's just kind of, you know, moving on. And when I was 13, of course, I was in the car accident, so I hate that these things happen to me. I really, really do, and I wish that I could, you know, stop these things from happening. Like, people want to ask me if I could go back and change one thing in my life, it'd probably be losing my uncle, because that was pretty completely senseless. Like, it should not have happened, and it shouldn't have happened the way it did. And people have asked me if I got actually asked by my doctor if I was mad at God for what had happened to me, my car accident, which I found to be really an odd thing to be asked. But I did think about it. And honestly, like, I'm not mad at God, and I'm not really mad at the person who hit me. Like, I'm able to forgive that person. I don't really remember the car accident. When you tend to have trauma to your head, you tend not to remember, and also I think it's your body's natural reaction to kind of like block the pain as much as it can, and you don't really feel it until like a couple days later or a few hours later. I mean, I knew I was hurt, but I didn't know how badly I was hurt. But just, I think everybody around me was going through a more difficult time than I was, to be perfectly honest. They all were having to deal with my medical issues, and my brother actually had to pick my teeth up off the concrete. I mean, well, it wasn't concrete, it was asphalt, but I don't know if I would have been able to be as calm as he was in that situation, and I don't know if I would have been able to handle it, but he was, and the fact that he was able to do that, you know, at 14 years old, it's crazy. Like, he's always been there for me, he's always been that person for me, and even like now when I'm going through this and they're all like, okay, we're going to try and eat your diet, or we're going to try not to eat in front of you. Well, I kind of know you're having a burger behind, you know, you're going out with your buddies, you're not going to, you know, drink a milkshake. You're going to have your burger, I really don't care. Like, go ahead. I'll live. I mean, I appreciate the effort, and I appreciate you trying, but you don't need to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.